Our sneaker fam, welcome back to another video. It is Sunday. We know what time it is. It is Copper Drop. I do apologize. This video is going to be going out quite late tonight. It's been a very busy day and ended up having to do some things really didn't expect to do. But, you know, life happens. Wifey really enjoyed her weekend. You guys are going to catch some of that later on in the week. So it's just been a busy, hectic weekend. And but super enjoyable, and now looking forward to talking about what we've got going on. So Copper Drop is for March 6th through the 11th, and there's not a large volume of shoes coming out this week, but bro, we have some super heaters coming out. This is gonna be if you try and go for everything, you're going to have a serious hurting put on your bank account because lots of stuff, lots of fire, lots of heat, lots of hyped sneakers are dropping this week. So, first off, we're going to start with the 7th. March 7th. It's actually Wifey's birthday. So, wish Wifey a happy birthday down in the comments. Like I said, we do weekends, so we're going to have a small little gathering. Nothing major on her birthday because we've pretty much enjoyed a long weekend centered around her. But starting off, March 7th is the Air Max 97 Gold Bullets. These look really nice. I'm not a gold guy by any stretch of the imagination, but to have a well-rounded, very diverse collection, these may be something that end up in the collection. Maybe not right away. I do need the silver bullets, though. I kind of regret sleeping on that release. I don't know how it slipped past me, but I do need those because I do like silver. Having a silver and a gold may be a good thing to end up in the collection. But these look nice. These are a classic. These are an OG-ish colorway. Look super clean. They're full family sizes. I don't really understand why Nike has them labeled as women's and men's and kids. So, I don't know. That's really weird to me. Sizing must be different. Shape must be a little different, I'm guessing. But they've got women, big kids, women's, men's. So these are usually a must for most OG heads. Like I said, these will eventually end up at their way in the collection, maybe via trade. I don't know if these are going to sell out. I don't know how many people are going to be going for these, and it looks like you can get these pretty much everywhere. So price tag for women's is $190. Bruh, they're taxing women, man, because the men's size are $185 and the women's is $190. You would think they would flip that around, but not quite sure what the big deal is and what the price difference is. All right, like I said, those may be easy to get, but this next shoe dropping on this same day will be almost impossible to get. All right, this shoe alone will put a massive hurting on your bank account if you're going to keep this shoe. If you're going to resell this shoe, your bank account will be very, very happy with you. And obviously what we're talking about is the Air Force One Nike Tiffany collab. Now, the retail price for this shoe is $400. Retail. Did you hear that? Retail price is $400. That's That's a big number. You know, when I bought my first pair of Yeezys, the Zebras, I debated if I wanted to spend $225 on a pair of shoes. Now you're talking $400 for a pair of shoes, retail. But again, that's going to put a hurting on your bank account. But your significant other and your bank account might be extremely happy with you if you hit these and you turn around and you flip them. Now, this is a flippable shoe. Demand for this shoe is astronomical. It's out of bounds. I believe at one point, last I checked, this shoe in a size 12 is going for $1,000 resale. So, you're more than doubling your money. Now, I would be surprised if that price tag stays that high. I would imagine that it's going to drop down a little bit. It is definitely going to go under 100 or under 1,000, but I don't know how much. It may stay around that band. I don't know. So I'm debating whether or not I want to go for them. Definitely could use some extra money in the bank account. So gonna have to sit down and have a serious talk with wifey about it and see what we want to try and do. And that pretty much rounds out March 7th. And again, happy birthday to wifey on Tuesday. So I don't think that anything else is dropping really worth note until the 9th. Now, March 9th, this shoe, I put this on here because I like the way the shoe looks. Unfortunately, here we go again with Nike and their women's exclusive. And not extended sizing. So this only goes up to a women's 12, men's 10.5. Wifey might like these. They're called the black suede. This shoe I'm flipping through. Looks clean. Don't think that I'm a huge fan of the black, gray, and red laces on this though. I don't say that I hate it, but all black laces, maybe a cream pair of laces to hit off of that off-white color that's in there. Like I said, I only put this in there. I like the way it looks. It's Panda-esque. Looks like it's better quality than the Panda. Because if you have a pair of Pandas, I have a pair. And quality control on that shoe was hot, flaming garbage. That's probably the worst pair of shoes I've ever seen put out by Nike. Just the quality on that shoe is absolutely horrible. But this shoe looks nice. I definitely think that I could see wifey rocking this shoe. She's not a high top fan. We could kind of go out twins in like we did this weekend. So we'll see. Maybe she wants a late birthday present. If this was an extended sizing, I would 100% go for these. $120 retail price for Dunks. The $100 to $120 typical price for Dunks is such a great price point that it's hard to pass up going for any Dunk that drops. So, this one is nice. I like it. That's why I put it in there. But that's really it for the 9th. Our sneaker fam. So on March 10th, only one shoe worth talking about. Like I said, not a high volume of shoes like we've had the past couple weeks, but what is dropping is super nice. So we have the Air Max 1 Shimmas. These look clean. I like the colors. I like the brown, the toned down brown, kind of like this. It's got some gray on it, some white. I'm really feeling this shoe. And at $160, that Air Max 1 price has to come down a little bit. But $160 is not bad. This shoe I like a lot. If the next shoe wasn't dropping, I definitely would look to grab this shoe because I would like to have an Air Max 1 in the collection. But the shoe that's dropping the next day is by far more important to me than this one. But it is clean. It looks like really good materials. I'd like to see it in hand. Um, but the Air Max 1 Shimmas look really, really good. And again, that's really it for March 10th. All right, sneaker fam. So on to March 11th. Now, if you don't know about this shoe, then I don't even really know why you're watching my YouTube channel. Because if you haven't heard about this shoe, it's already shock dropped twice. I guess we'll shock drop once. They gave EA the second time. And that is the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. $210 price tag. This one is definitely, you need to go all out for. I don't think that this shoe is going to be as easy to get your hands on as everybody's making it seem. Tuesday, when you watch my video, you'll see why. I've gotten some information that it's leading me to believe that this shoe is going to be a lot harder to get than you would think. So definitely, if you want this shoe, most people, this is probably going to be an easy double up. It's going to be easy to double up, but most people are going to want at least 2 pairs of this shoe, just like they did the Lost and Found Jordan 1s. They wanted multiple pairs. Put you in your footwork, man. Go to your Hibbets, DTLR. Dang it, I keep forgetting that there's a DTLR in Toledo. Hibbets, DTLR, Finish Line, Foot Locker. If you do FLX, the Foot Locker Champs apps, I don't even bother with those 2 apps. I hate those 2 apps. I'm not even really a fan of how they do their how they do their points. I like Finish Lines more because once you can secure your size, then they deduct your points. Where Foot Locker, you have to spend your points, and then if you don't get the shoe, you don't get your points back, dude. To me, I hated that. I don't like to go into stores just to necessarily buy stuff to get better chances to get sneakers. That's why I really like how Finish Line and JD Sports do theirs. So, you got your Finish Lines, JD Sports, Foot Locker, Champs, DTLR, Hibbets. If they're doing wristbands at DSG, I honestly really don't think that they do that here in Toledo. I seriously don't think that they even get those types of shoes. The last super hot thing that I'm pretty sure that our DSG got was the Air Jordan 5s, and I saw those before they even dropped, and then those got pushed back because of COVID. So I don't even know how they released those. Definitely put in your put in your leg work. Get as many raffles, draws, anything you can do to get this shoe. You're gonna have to do. Like I said, I personally don't believe it's gonna be as easy as you think. If you have a shoe you've been sitting on that you're looking to offload, maybe see if you can't trade on Trade Block for the Air Jordan 3, because I don't think it'll be that easy. I could be wrong. I hope that I am, because I definitely need this shoe. And that's it for the week. But definitely, lots of heat dropping this week. And, but the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined is the only shoe dropping on March 11th. All right, sneaker fam, so that is it for Copper Drop. Lots of cops this week. Potentially. Also, comment down below, what do you guys think about the new chair? So, part of wifey's birthday weekend, she wanted to go to IKEA. Found this bar stool chair. Try and do something else. Like I said, we're always kind of trying to add a little bit of something to the sneaker room because it's fairly done except for some minor tweaks here and there. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Definitely just want to try and give it a different vibe, different angles, and add something different to the videos. Let me know what you guys are going after, if anything. I hope you're going for something because, like I said, lots of fire dropping, stuff to potentially flip, and some really great stuff to add to the collection this week. Make sure you like I said, make some comment. We've got a couple ways you can comment. Make sure you hit that bell so you can become a part of the sneaker family and get a notification every time I do drop a new video. And if you like this video, I'm going to add the last copper drop over here. So check that video out, and I'll catch you guys on Tuesday. And remember, like I always say, your sneakers are made to be worn, so wear them. Senior out.